Be ready. 5 seconds. My colleagues in the Union Cabinet, ministers from other countries, ministers from states, other representatives, ladies and gentlemen, it is a proud moment in view of the new number of tigers. This family is expanding. I request all of you to give a standing ovation to the tiger. Today we are witnessing a very important milestone. Project Tiger has completed 50 years. The success of Project Tiger is a matter of pride not only for India but for the entire world. India has not only saved the tiger but has also given it an excellent ecosystem to flourish. It is even more pleasant for us that India is home to 75% of the world's tiger population in the 75th year of India's independence. It is also a coincidence that the tiger reserve in India is spread over 75,000 square kilometers and the tiger population has also increased by 75% in the last 10-12 years. This has been possible due to everyone's efforts and I congratulate the entire country for this success. Today, the wildlife lovers around the world are bewildered that at a time when the population of the tigers is stagnant or decreasing in many countries, then how come it is increasing rapidly in India? The answer is hidden among the traditions and culture of India and its natural urge towards biodiversity and environment. We do not believe in conflict between ecology and economy, but give equal importance to coexistence of both. We have thousands of years of old history related to tigers. The graphical representations of tigers have been found on the 10,000-year-old rock art in Madhya Pradesh. Many communities of the country worship the tiger. Tiger is considered as our friend and brother in many tribes in our country. India is a country where protecting nature is part of culture. This is why it has many unique achievements in wildlife conservation. With only 2.4% of the world's land area, India contributes about 8% of the known global biodiversity. India is the largest tiger range country in the world. We are the largest Asiatic elephant range country in the world. Our rhino population makes us the largest single horn rhino country in the world. We are the only country in the world to have Asiatic lions. Our leopard population has gone up. The work being done to clean up rivers such as the Ganga has helped biodiversity. Some aquatic species that were considered to be in danger have shown improvement. These achievements are all due to people's participation and a culture of conservation. For wildlife to thrive, it is important for ecosystems to thrive. This has been happening in India. While celebrating 75 years of independence, India added 11 wetlands to its list of Ramsar sites. This took the total number of Ramsar sites to 75. Forest and tree cover are also increasing. In the last decade, the number of community reserves increased from 43 to over 100. In a decade, the number of national parks and sanctuaries around which eco-sensitive zones were notified increased from 9 to 468. I have had the benefit of my long experience in Gujarat as far as these wildlife conservation efforts are concerned. When I was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, we worked on the population of the lions. I learned that limiting to just one geographical area cannot save a wild animal. It is necessary to create a relationship between the local people and the animal. And this relationship should be based on emotion as well as economy. Therefore, we launched the Wildlife Mitra program in Gujarat. Under it, the incentive of cash reward was offered to monitor activities like hunting. We also opened a rehabilitation center for the lions of Gir. We also recruited women beat guards and foresters in the forest department in Gir area. Today you can also see that a huge ecosystem of tourism and ecotourism has now been established in Gir. Like the initiatives taken in Gir, the success of Project Tiger has also many dimensions. As a result, tourist activity also increased and there was a huge reduction in man-animal conflicts in tiger reserves due to the awareness programs that we ran. The number of tourists in tiger reserves has increased due to big cats and this has strengthened the local economy. The presence of big cats has made a positive impact on the lives and ecology of the local people. A few months back, we also took another important initiative to enrich India's biodiversity. The cheetah became extinct in India decades ago. We brought this magnificent big cat to India from Namibia and South Africa. This is the first successful transcontinental translocation of a big cat. A few days back, 4 beautiful cubs were born in Kuno National Park. The cheetah became extinct from Indian soil about 75 years ago. In other words, a cheetah has taken birth on the land of India after about 75 years. This is a very auspicious beginning. This is also proof of how important international cooperation is for the protection and prosperity of biodiversity. Wildlife protection is not a one country issue but a universal one. International alliance is the need of the hour in this regard. I called for an alliance against poaching and illegal wildlife trade in Asia on Global Tiger Day in 2019. The International Big Cat Alliance is an extension of this spirit. It will help mobilize financial and technical resources for the entire ecosystem associated with the big cat. It will also be easier to implement the conservation and protection agenda that has emerged from the experiences of various countries including India. The focus of the International Big Cat Alliance will be on the conservation of 7 major big cats of the world. The countries which have tiger, lion, leopard, snow leopard, puma, jaguar, and cheetah will be a part of this alliance. Under this alliance, the member countries will be able to share their experiences and they will be able to help their fellow country more quickly.